All right, let's take you back now to KwaZulu-Natal, where the unrest continues. People are trying to loot a factory, a liquor factory in Marianhill, while nearby roads have been closed. You've seen earlier our reporter Lethiwe Mdluli was on the ground there amongst a very tense set of scenes there. Let's cross to her for an update. So, Lethiwe, thanks indeed for talking to us, especially given how tense that situation was earlier. Has it improved in any way? We saw this massive standoff by protests and police a little earlier.
Well, let me tell you, these riots are not going to die down anytime soon. More community members seem to have come out and are currently fighting with the police. They really want to gain entrance into the factory shop, or rather the liquor outlet that is situated here in Marianhill. I'm going to step out of shot and show you exactly what is happening on the roads currently. Lots and lots of community members are currently blocking the road, and they want to gain entry to the factory shop. Unfortunately, it looks like the police are outnumbered, and we are hoping that more police will be deployed here to Marianhill. But so far, the situation is quite hectic. As you can see from your visuals, the police eNCA is currently making its way out of the liquor outlet because they are currently fighting with the riots or the protesters who are trying to gain entry into the liquor outlet.
Lethiwe, I mean, it's quite interesting. It's a very different picture from what the head of communications at the police told us a few moments ago, that police had the situation under control. You were telling us that they are possibly outnumbered by the protesters this afternoon.
To be honest, earlier on when we were in KwaMashu and also when we were in the M19 in Umgeni near Reserve Hills, there was a lot of police deployed there and they had the situation under control in those areas. But the riots are continuing and people are getting stronger and stronger, and it seems like heading into the night, more people are going to come out. Those threats have already been circulating on social media, where people have been saying that they are going to mobilize again at night heading into tomorrow. So currently here in Marianhill, the situation is not under control. There needs to be more police deployment to the area. In other areas along the N2, we did see police vehicles stationed there. Those are some of the hotspot areas across KZN. But currently, the police will need to deploy more people, because if they do not, they are going to lose the situation here in Marianhill, because the community is dead set on making their way into this liquor outlet right now.
When we spoke to you earlier, we heard shots being fired, and we saw police trying to push those protesters further away from the factory. Do you get a sense that anyone has been hurt, or has there been any fatalities in the last hour?
We have seen one gentleman who was hurt during the whole rioting, and we have seen one suspect being taken in by the police. So far what we do know is that one suspect has been taken in, but I cannot confirm the number of people that have been hurt during this protest. But as you can see right now on your visuals, the police are trying to make their way into the community. Everyone has come out. I wish we could go a bit further, just closer, rather, to show you exactly what is happening. But unfortunately, the police have told us to stay clear of that area. So we're just going to try and show you as much as we can as to what is happening currently here in Marianhill.
No, we certainly would rather you stay as far as possible from those scenes. But nevertheless, Lethiwe Mdluli, they're talking to us from Marianhill. It's a factory that's been looted by protesters, and police seemingly having a very difficult time to quell that situation. We'll touch base with you a little later to see what is unfolded.